Hey guys, how are you this morning, afternoon, or night, based on wherever you're tuning in from? It is on the docket with Danny. And wouldn't you know it, there has been another civil suit brought against Sean P. Diddy Combs. I think the cases are just flowing like water at this point. On October 14th, as you guys know, there were 14 cases filed against, not 14, I'm sorry, 6 cases on the 14th. What am I saying? I'm looking down and I'm trying to talk. I can't look down and pay attention about what I'm saying. My bad, y'all. But October 14th, there were 6 new civil cases brought against Sean P. Diddy Combs. And on today, there's an additional suit, guys. Let's see. I'm trying to get back to it. Bear with me. Thank you guys for being here. Replay gang, be sure to smash that like button. And if you're here right now and you haven't done so, please go ahead and smash that like button. I think everybody and their mama is talking about Diddy, and I just want to get up in the algorithm. I'm just trying to wiggle into the algorithm, y'all, because I try to stick to exactly what's going on, just the straight facts of the matter. I guess, I mean, we congregate and conversate about it a little bit, but for the most part, I feel like I'm on point as far as just sticking to factual information. Like all of the filings I will be sharing with you guys as they become available, whether it's on the criminal case or in his civil, because I know everybody knows that Sean P. Diddy Combs is currently incarcerated at Brooklyn MDC awaiting trial. There has been a tentative trial date set for May 5th, 2025. And I want to be in the place. I want to be in the building. This will not be televised, guys. This is not one that's going to be televised at all, because all federal proceedings are, in-person observation only. So I say that to say this. If you have the capability to help me in that effort of getting there and staying there for the entirety of his trial, I would greatly appreciate it. I am trying to figure out what I can do on this channel. Like I on my other channel, I did raffles and things like that. Anybody with any suggestions, I could probably put some merch together for this channel and raffle off a piece of that. But if you can donate, please donate to my efforts in getting to his trial, because I want to be in that courtroom for 2 reasons. The first reason is I want to see it up close and personal. I want to see the federal government prove the allegations being brought against Sean P. Diddy Combs. Because see, if Diddy is guilty of what is being alleged, then the reality of it is that birds of a feather flock together. So that means that Hollywood is truly Hollyweird. Okay? If the allegations being made in his criminal case and he is found guilty, he's not the only one. He's not the only one. He can't be. There were so many people at his parties. Everybody went to Diddy's parties. LeBron James they're bringing up footage. There's a a short of him circulating in the algorithm, and he's like, ain't no party like a Diddy party. So Diddy would not be the only one, and I'm waiting to see if the federal government does come with a superseding indictment, if there are other famous, affluent, influential people on that new superseding indictment. He can't be the only one. So, guys, this civil suit was brought by Tony Busby, a Houston-based attorney, the gentleman that went public and said that he had, I think, 120 or over 120 Sean P. Diddy Combs victims that plan to file civil suits individually. It's not a class action. Each suit will be filed individually and stand on each suit's own merit. So he started filing on the 14th, and he filed another one today. This is a case of oh, hold on. What's going on? Hold on, guys. What is wrong with my phone? With my computer? What is going on here? What do you want to allow this app to make changes to your devices? No. My bad. I just got a pop-up, y'all. I'm like, what is going on? But where was I at? Hey guys. Hey Cole, how are you? Welcome. That was weird. Okay. Plaintiff John Doe. That's where I was at. Y'all, I had to run the live back to figure out where I was at. That little glitch in my computer kind of got me like discombobulated for a second. My apologies. But as I was saying, this is a John Doe case is being filed by the Busby law firm. Now, guys, the suit itself, the civil suit, is a total of 20 pages, but I'm jumping directly into the factual information, the factual allegation, because that's where you get the information as to what is being alleged. In the beginning of the suit or this document, Tony Busby kind of lays the groundwork outlining some of Diddy's behaviors. He references the indictment to show, his perverse actual history. And then we get to the factual allegations. So let's get into it. Plaintiff worked for Royal Regents Management, a prestigious company based out of New York City, with additional offices in Los Angeles and Atlanta. Through plaintiff's industry connections, he gained access to parties associated with Combs and Bad Boy Entertainment. One party took place in or around October 2021. These connections and invitation ultimately led to a life-altering and traumatic experience for plaintiff. Combs' businesses picked plaintiff up from the airport and transported him to New York City, where the party was to take place. Upon arrival, plaintiff noticed several well known artists in attendance. Plaintiff was immensely offered what? Wait a minute. I'm sorry. Plaintiff was immediately offered what he was told was ecstasy by associates of Combs' businesses, which plaintiff refused. Plaintiff limited himself to just one drink. Even though plaintiff only consumed one alcoholic drink, the effects of the drink were immediate and overwhelming. This behavior towards plaintiff mimics a pattern of Combs and his agents, employees, drugging unsuspecting victims in order to make it easier for Combs to actually assault that person. Unfortunately, plaintiff was one such victim. A photograph of an exemplary container used by Combs and his agents' employees to insert GHB into alcoholic drinks is seen below. And they insert a small little droppler, a picture of a droppler. I don't know if it's the actual device that was used, but Tony Busby has inserted this picture in all of the lawsuits. Maybe one of his clients described it and identified what one looked like. Who knows? Let's get back. Plaintiff soon became disoriented and the room started spinning. In a state of confusion, he attempted to remove himself from the situation, seeking a safe space. Plaintiff tried to leave. As the plaintiff tried to leave, a male voice told him, "Hold on," and promised to help him. The next thing plaintiff remembers is being in a bedroom. Despite being vaguely aware of his surroundings, he could not move, speak, or fight back. Plaintiff was paralyzed, feeling as if he was trapped in his own body. Multiple men began to actually assault him through sodomy and other forced acts. He distinctly recalls seeing Combs above him, naked at one point during the assault. During this time, plaintiff was sodomized by at least 3 men. Plaintiff could feel the difference in size of the men when he was being sodomized, further confirming the presence of multiple attackers. Plaintiff continues to attend therapy sessions to address the trauma from these experiences. So that's the factual allegation. Hey Susan, how are you, love? Hey Lisa. That's the factual allegation on this one that was filed on today, the 16th. I have to be in the courtroom, guys. Replay gang, do you hear me? I have got to be in the courtroom. because first of all, they're going to redact a lot of the information that they give to the public. That's the first thing. They're going to redact a lot of information. So I really have to be in that courtroom, guys. Like, I have to. I don't trust anybody else to tell what's really happening, what's really going on, who's involved. Hey, Lisa says what? It's going to be, I don't know. I'm going to start something. I don't know what to do. Guys, come up with ways that I can make money. Like, listen, if you're watching this video and you're not subscribed to my channel, one way to definitely help support me in getting to Sean P. Diddy Combs' trial is to subscribe. Because I'm planning to be monetized on this channel. That is my goal. The moment I hit 500, I will be hopefully partially monetized. You could definitely help me by just simply subscribing. Definitely. That will be a great help. And while we're talking about that, let's take a look real quick at the analytics, shall we? Just briefly, because I'm about to get up out of here in a few moments. But I want to take a look at the analytics while we're here to see how many Bush babies I have. Hold on, let's see. How do I get to that again? Look, I'm talking about doing this and doing that here, audience. Okay. So, of my audience, okay, not subscribed is a ridiculous percent. Guys, you guys keep coming back to the channel. You're enjoying the content clearly. So why aren't you subscribing? My not subscribed audience is at 68%. 68. That's crazy. So I have a whole bunch of people watching and nobody subscribing. Guys, come on over. Come on over. Come out of the bushes. Take a seat. Get to know me. Give me a good 30 days. I promise you'll get into the flow. You'll get into the groove and you will love it here. So if you're watching this and you're not already subscribed, subscribe today. Set your notifications to all so that you are notified when I go live or add new content. For the rest of you guys who have subscribed to the channel, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I want to say 1,000,000 times over, thank you so much. It means a great deal to me that you are willing to have me show up on your timeline on YouTube, that you tuned into the videos, when you guys comment, whenever you share. I see it all in my analytics, and I have to say a huge thank you to all of you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. But guys, if the allegations, if what's being alleged and Diddy has done all of these things to all of these people, I don't see how he'll be walking out of that courthouse. I don't see it. I don't see how a jury. And also, guys, just a quick note on his defense team. They submitted a motion. The motion is just to sum it up, basically they're pushing for the government to release the names of any and all victims that government intends to charge or bring allegations um, against Sean Diddy Combs. So basically, what they're contending with the new lawsuits coming out is that they want to know if the federal government has more than what's stated in the indictment. Because in the indictment, there's only one victim, victim one. We all are assuming that that person is Cassie because of the video reference, but we don't know for sure. Now, until someone in the press or myself sitting in the courtroom sees her take the stand, don't know yet. But his attorneys are playing hardball. They want the discovery, they want the names, and they want the superseding indictment to come if they're going to bring it. They're sitting like, they're basically telling the government, bring it. We right here. That's what they're telling the government, bring it. So, and if any of you want, does anybody want me to read that motion? Like I'll, you know what? I'll come back tomorrow and read that motion with my next update. But guys, thank you again for being here. Replay gang, don't forget, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, guys.